When your city sucks so bad that you have to hire cops from surrounding jurisdictions. That's not funny. Yes it is. Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you were having a fantastic week so far. Minneapolis is falling apart. So many cops have left that the city council is actually hiring officers from surrounding jurisdictions to fill those empty spots on the road. Sure, I'll work for you guys. What's the overtime look like? Listen, bro, we got some Fruit Loops and we got a patrol car from 1998. You had me at Fruit Loops. Since George Floyd's death, things have gone completely banana sandwich in Minneapolis. Cops are quitting and violence is at an all-time high. Now, some people use the term all-time high kind of liberally, so most people think it's just gone up a little bit. So let's take a look at some actual numbers. Homicides in Minneapolis are up by 50%. 50. Not 5, not 7, 50. So far this year, 75 people have been killed. Over 500 people have been shot, which is an all-time high for the decade and twice as high as last year. There have been over 4,600 violent crimes, anything from robbery to carjacking, and that's at a 5-year high. Most of the violence has happened since George Floyd's death on Memorial Day, but some people are also chalking this up to the coronavirus, loss of jobs, and closure of businesses. And now the city is having a hard time sending officers to call because there's not many left. So many of them are leaving right now. Over 100 officers have left so far, and the normal amount is 50 per year. This mainly consists of retirements, lateral transfers, disability claims, and some people just straight up quitting. And the Minneapolis Police Department is so desperate to get officers on the road, they are actually closing entire divisions and sending those officers back to the road on patrol. I'm sure you can imagine the impact that might have on morale. The city council has allocated $500,000 to hire officers to come in from outside jurisdictions and work inside the city. And this isn't some year-long thing. This is for the next month and a half. That's right. This is only through January 1st of 2021. Yeah, $500,000 for a month and a half. A lot of these officers that work for Minneapolis are claiming PTSD. Much of it stems from the civil unrest that has erupted in the city. They're saying they can't sleep, they can't eat, they can't function in their day-to-day life. And this in turn has caused them to leave, which also causes an increase in violence and people that had nothing to do with the issues to begin with getting hurt. This creates more victims. Some of you wanted to defund the police, and this is a prime example of what would happen if you did so. I know it's not directly related, but this is the same effect. And I hear people all the time tell me, I don't need the police. I don't call 911 unless it's to come pick up the body. That's nice, but it's selfish. What about the children who have parents that don't believe in owning a firearm? What about the elderly? What about the physically disabled? Oh, but you're all set for war, so it's all good, right? Just damn everyone else. That's the problem, folks. Nobody cares about each other anymore. Regardless of what might happen to a local police department, we all need to look out for each other. I am incredibly lucky to be in a neighborhood where my neighbors keep a very close watch on my house when I'm not here, and I keep a close watch on theirs when they're not there. It's a community effort, and the police are supposed to fall into that equation because some neighborhoods aren't so nice to each other. Anyway guys, that is it for today. Rant over. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section below and I'll try to address them accordingly. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week and weekend, and I will see you guys very, very soon.